I'm not alone. Jesus is with me and He is with us.
It cost Jesus everything that He had. He sacrificed all that He was.
Gave an invitation that's open to all.
I follow Jesus because of the things I've seen Him do and His power and His care.
I follow Jesus because He loves me and He cares about me.
I follow Jesus because I know that when I let Him breathe life into my heart, that I'm given a purpose in Him, and that when I let Him guide me, He lights up the roads for me in my life. And for that reason alone, I trust fully in Jesus.
It was a really rainy kind of thunderstorm night, and we were just praying that we're all going to be safe that night. My mum, she just went up for a shower, and she just started blow drying her head. The chimney was struck by lightning, and she was almost electrocuted and died. And she's still alive, and I've always felt blessed for what He's done.
I was diagnosed with childhood absent epilepsy. I was like the odd one out of everybody, and the experience was just so weird because everybody else didn't have it. But when God was with me, I just felt normal. I love God because He's helped me through all the rough times in my family.
A few years ago, I fractured my knee, and they told me that I was going to have surgery, and I was freaking out. I hate surgery, I hate having the needle in the arm, and so I just asked the whole church, I asked all my friends to pray and just believe that God was going to heal me. And they were looking at the scans and they couldn't figure out what was going on. And they spoke to me and my mum, and they told us that one scan showed that I had a fracture, that I had a ruptured ligament, and that my meniscus was torn. But the other scan showed that everything had been healed up from about 6 months ago. And they asked me, is this a chronic injury? Have you been injured before? And I was like, I've never been injured before, never used crutches in my life. And what would have taken 6 months to heal up, God did it in one day. And that's how God healed me.
I follow Jesus because I know that He's always going to be there for me, even if when you seem so alone, He's like always going to be beside you, even if you don't really realise it.
I've experienced Jesus in my life because I know that my life before meeting Him was horrible. I had a very toxic personality, and then after meeting God, He's worked in and through me in my life because I'm now full of joy, and I can say that I actually enjoy hanging out with people. I enjoy, being in the presence of God because He has changed me. He has changed the way I think, changed the way I live, changed the way that I just go about my day-to-day life, and that's exactly why I follow Jesus.
I've seen Jesus at work in my life in so many ways.
God answers prayer, which is an awesome confidence we can have in Jesus.
Everyone, and how He really just loves His children, even if they don't know Him.
So I remember when I first went to pray for someone for healing. It was a woman she had this cancerous cyst on her jaw. And I had so little faith, honestly. What has 2 thumbs and no faith? This girl. She came and she said, I've got this cyst on my jaw and I don't have any money for surgery. I'd love prayer. And I kind of fumbled my way through this really basic prayer of God, thank you that you love this woman. Please heal this cyst. And she walked off and I just went, I don't really know what that was about, God. About 8 days later, I got a letter from her saying, thank you so much, God, for praying for me. The cyst on my jaw completely disappeared, so much so that I got to tell my doctor about Jesus. So I think through that I learned that God is the God of the impossible and nothing is too hard for Him.